Real Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti was left frustrated by his attackers in their 0-0 La Liga draw at Real Betis. Los Blancos lost more ground in the title race, in their push to retain the La Liga title, with a 9-point gap opening up in behind league leaders Barcelona. The visitors struggled to make an impact at the Estadio Benito Villamarin, with successive games without a goal scored for Ancelotti's charges, as they hit an inconsistent streak. The lack of goal threat was a key concern for Ancelotti after the game, with the Italian admitting it was a key factor in the draw. "We lacked efficiency up front. In the first half, it was more open, and there could have been more solutions to create chances, as per reports from Marca. Right now we lack efficiency, we dribble more, but shoot less. That's cost us, by not scoring in the last 3 games. Today we had 3 or 4 clear chances. Fortunately, we did well at the back, because we're much better there." Up next for Real Madrid is a home tie against Espanyol next weekend, followed by a Champions League last 16 tie against Liverpool, before travelling to Barcelona ahead of the international break. Anything less than a win in Catalonia could spell the end of Real Madrid's chances of retaining the league title before facing La Blaugrana in a Copa del Rey semi-final second leg. Real Madrid once again could not find a way through the opposition in order to secure a victory on Sunday night, as they huffed and puffed their way to a 0-0 draw with Real Betis. It leaves them 9 points behind Barcelona in the title race. After the match, the questions were focused on Ancelotti and the search for solutions. The Italian bemoaned Los Blancos' lack of effectiveness, and against Betis they did have chances. Their XG amounted to 1.14, despite their failure to get on the scoreboard. For the final 5 minutes of the match, Ancelotti threw on youngster Álvaro Rodriguez in hope that the big Uruguayan might be able to get on the end of a cross. Yet it was pointed out to Ancelotti that Los Blancos did not put a single cross in while Rodriguez was on. He agreed that was a mistake. Yes, I agree, at this moment we did not choose the best possible solution. Sometimes you dribble when you don't have to do it, you try a 1-2 when you don't have to do it, you try a pass when you have to shoot at goal. It's what has happened these last 3 games and we have to fix it. It's a collective problem of individual decisions. Marca recorded Ancelotti's response, as he lamented what is now a run of just 1 goal in their last 3 games, following their 5-2 win over Liverpool. It looks to be becoming a serious problem for Real Madrid. With neither of Vinicius Jr. or Karim Benzema able to impact the score sheet against deeper blocks, Ancelotti will have to find a way of moving his pieces around in order to create gaps in the defense. Real Madrid have dropped points for the 2nd week in a row after failing to beat Claudio Bravo in the Real Betis goal on Sunday night. Manager Carlo Ancelotti made changes to his side, starting Rodrigo Goes, Aurelien Tchouameni and Lucas Vasquez, but it did not manage to make the difference. In fact, the latter 2 were both subbed off after 65 minutes, as Ancelotti attempted to pile the pressure on Betis. Vasquez was the first to come off after 59 minutes, being replaced by Dani Carvajal. After being taken off, Vasquez was brutally angry. Booting the bench, and then throwing away the jacket that was handed to him, the 31-year-old was clearly not happy. That said, it is though his frustration was more directed at his own performance rather than at Ancelotti. It was logical that after a number of weeks out, Vasquez would be taken off before the 90 minutes were up. After the match, Vasquez told Movistar Plus, via Marca, that he felt Los Blancos were good value for the 3 points. The team did enough to get something more out of here. We have lacked a bit of success in the last stretch, the last pass to have clearer scoring chances, and we are not happy. We are in March, we know it is complicated and we are going to fight until the end, because we really believe that we can turn it around.